How's it going, gamers? Welcome back to another episode of the Birchlands. I don't know why I'm laughing right now. Yeah, we're here again. Last time we went to the surface nether, not the normal nether, that's a frickin' desert. But we went to the surface nether. It's that white portal right on over there. Anyways, with access to this new world, we're going to need some brand new potions because, we're a little underdeveloped right now. Literally, this is our brewing area right now, and I kind of hope to expand it. And as you can see, this chest here, it's filled to the brim, as I showed last episode, so we gotta fix some stuff. Luckily, I've got some building materials. And there's another creeper out here. That's like the second time now. Anyways, I was able to fix the floor here. That's pretty cool, I guess. Pretty nice not having a hole in the floor. Anyways, as you can see, we've got loads of cobblestone, and I believe in another chest we've got loads of deep slate. So we're going to put that to use, no doubt, today. I think we're going to use mostly deep slate for this build, because we haven't done that with any other. Now, I am going to need some spruce logs, because I do believe that these will complement it well. And what we're going to do is we're going to put together a little brewing building. Possibly multiple if we have time. One for me and one for the villagers, so that way we can have some clerics in there and trade some stuff. Now, where is a good spot? Actually, you know what? We could kill two birds with one stone. We could have the brewing building also be the portal building as well at the same time. So you know what? Let's go along with that. This portal is completely unguarded, and we're probably going to have to figure something out for the other side as well. But who cares? This is what I think the floor should look like right here. As you can see, it's not going to be a crazy big building, but I am going to add in a floor right here. And I think the deep slate will work well, because in case any gas fireballs somehow get through the portal, I'm not really sure if they actually can without exploding, but if they do get through the portal, we have the deep slate here to protect the overworld, which is amazing. How much deep slate do I want to use? I don't want this to be like a cube, but that's why we have the spruce logs on the outside. This is what we've got so far, and I really do not want this to all be deep slate, so what we're going to do is we're going to start adding in these spruce logs. Although looking at it right now, is this too small? Like, should I... Maybe we can add an outside area. Yeah, you know what? That's what we'll do, because we have this empty space right here. So I'll just dig a little trench right here. And this can be the path leading up to it. And at the end, we can have a little something like this right here, which is probably where we're going to have, like, the actual brewing stands. I think we should store the supplies on the inside, because that's safer. Gotta protect the loot, you know what I'm saying? Also, torches. These are going to be very helpful, to keep the mobs out, because they can actually spawn in the birch forest now. Not in crazy huge quantities, just like very rarely. I kind of don't want them spawning in here. So we'll put those all around on the outside, and on the inside, we're going to have to do something a little different. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have some logs on the inside as well. I'm still very worried, though, that this is too small. That might be a little bit of a problem. Alright, so I think that's as high as I'm going to bring the walls. Now we got to do the roof, which is not going to be flat, in case that isn't already obvious to you. We are going to make the roof out of the spruce logs here. We're going to turn them into stairs. Now, survival mode in Minecraft is probably not the most convenient way of doing this. It's a little hard without flight, but I am going to try my best nonetheless here. Alright, so the roof is done. It looks very incomplete, though, with the poles sticking up out of the ground here, so I am going to make a little bit of an adjustment here. As for the poles on the sides and the back, I think we can just completely do away with those. We'll do something else in the back here. But out here, gonna make some stick, and then use those sticks to make some spruce fences, which we will then use to connect to the top right there. I think it looks very nice. Actually, maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea to do on the back either. However, it still does look a little bit blank over here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together some trap doors as well. We'll just flap them all right up, just like that. Now we're going to go back to the storage facility. Alright, so I've got here some soul sand, I've got here some nether wart. We do not have enough soul sand to fill the entire back there, so we are going to journey into the surface nether for a minute, just to grab some real quick. Hopefully we don't die. But for now, I can just place these two blocks right there, and add the nether wart on top. And I also just realized that I put the wood away without actually crafting the doors. That's a little bit of an oopsie on my part. But this is sort of what it looks like on the inside right here. As you can see, it's a room. It protects the portal. It does it pretty well, I think. Alright, so now I've got the wood. We're going to add some chests in here now. And there we go, we have 8 chests. One will be for potions, the other one will be for brewing supplies. Amazing. Now I'm going to step in here for a minute. Now if we make this quick, just going to take a little bit of the ground right here. Don't mind if I do, and back in we go. Probably don't want to be around here for long. Now we can add all these to the back. There we go, we have a little netherwort farm on the back. That's pretty nice. Now we're gonna easily make some doors and some slabs, which will act as like tables where the brewing stands are gonna be at. Alright, there we go. That looks amazing. I think it would look just a little bit better if we stripped the bark off the wood right here. As you can see, it blends a whole lot better with the block. There we go. Now we can just go inside and get our brewing stand and plunk it down on top of one of those. And we've also got this to transport as well, which I'm going to grab as much of this as I can. Maybe, you know what, maybe it would be a better idea if I went inside the storage facility and, you know, put it down. And also defeated the skeleton in here, too. Alright, and after 2 trips, I've got the rest of the stuff in my inventory right now. There's another skeleton in here. Get out of here. Can replace the chest right there that the creeper blew up last episode. And now I can move all this stuff over, too. I do believe in the storage room there are some loose blaze rods, and we most definitely have cobblestone in there, so I am going to put together a whole bunch of brewing stands. As well as grab some loose redstone materials from here as well. Alright, so while in there, I accidentally converted every single blaze rod in there to blaze powder. So yeah, the only way we're getting blaze rods now is in here, in this portal. We gotta go find a fortress now. But I will take all of this and just plunk it all in here. That might be a little bit of a problem right there, but at least we have this one brewing stand right here. Unfortunately, going to the fortress is going to be our only option, because the mobs, they aren't going to spawn in the desert nether anymore, so no blazes in the desert, unfortunately. Unless there are some stragglers just walking around out there. We will go see, actually. Alright, so here we are. It doesn't appear that there are any blazes in our immediate sight, but that could be wrong with that. As you can see, there are some mob drops right there, so we could find some blaze rods just lying on the ground, literally. Alright, so after a little bit of searching, we're in the Nether village right now, one of them, the desert one, and there does not appear to be a single blaze around here, which is a big major oof. So it does look like we only have one option, but luckily I think we can put some of these night vision potions to use, because as you know, it's very dark in the surface Nether. We're gonna probably want to chug one of these. There we go, that's a lot better. And I've got 3 of them too, so that'll cover us for a good amount of time. So I guess it's time to do a little bit of exploring to see if we can locate a fortress. The only thing I worry about though is potentially getting lost. Because of the fog here, we can't really see very far. Hello gamers, Future Opaque here, after the recording of this segment. So I am going to cut and abridge this whole area of the video, because pretty much what I'm doing in this segment, or what I'm about to do, is just wander 1,000 blocks away from the portal and occasionally say things about the terrain. That's literally it. I don't really think that's very interesting. We do come across a piglin bastion, so I'll show that clip, obviously. Something very interesting happens in there. Oh, and what is that over there? That appears to be a bastion. Not bad. Yeah, it's also a bastion. I thought that was a fortress for a second. It was pretty high up. This is good, though. This might actually have some blaze rods in the chests. Now let's see if we can survive this place. That might be a little tough because the piglin brutes are pretty deadly here. I just kind of just don't want to run into one of them. But down there, yes, there it is. There's the chest. We have a brute right there. And I think that's the only one in sight right now, but I imagine there's probably like several more, kind of like that guy down there. We're just all hiding within the cracks right here. It's also a little bit of a fall down there, and I kind of don't want to get trapped. Alright, piglin brute, you need to go. Oh my god, I just angered them all. You need to go away, as I was saying. Oh, they might actually all be killing themselves on the magma right there. But over here we have 1 block of gold. Where is a safe point I can actually... Oh my god, yeah, where is a safe point I can actually hit these dudes from? Right here looks quite alright. Oh no. And I'm trapped, We're in the... I gotta escape. Here's the answer, the wall, but we got a whole cave beneath here, so I gotta be very, very freaking careful here. So it appears that we're cornered, so I'm gonna have to fight one of these dudes head on here. Just try not to freaking die, I guess. This is exactly what I was afraid of. Let's try pillaring up. There we go. Frick. Oh my god. Alright. That was a little bit of a close call right there. They're all camping right down below there. So I'm not sure if we should probably be in here. I think we should probably focus more on escape. Here's a wall. Let's get out of here. But anyways, yeah, other than what you just saw, nothing really happened until we reached this point. Alright, and we're a little ways closer to the portal, and we've come across a warped forest right here. That's pretty cool, and I really love the purple color. It's actually right next to our little crimson forest as well, which is pretty interesting, not gonna lie. Oh, and what is that? That is a fortress. I was literally just about to give up, but there it is. That's what we've been looking for. Just kind of prefer, you know, it not being in a soul sand valley, but hey, this is quite alright. Luckily, we've got some blocks to bridge up there as well, but I would like to see if there's a passage that comes very low to the ground. I think right here, this will do just nicely, actually. Assuming the gas do not stop destroying me with these fireballs right here. I'll have to hide on, like, the inside, I guess. We've got a wither skeleton up there, so I reckon if I just go around here, yeah, I should be pretty safe, except for that guy. Alright. Let's just try our best here. There we go, that's the worst staircase ever made right there, but it'll work. So anyways, blaze rods, blaze rods, blaze rods. I hear the blazes, they're probably right above me. Yes they are, I can see the smoke. There it is, that's what we're looking for. Here's our first wither skeleton, we'll take you out. Technically not the first, if you remember when the wither skeletons used to spawn on top of the plateaus in the desert nether. But the first wither skeletons to die in this dimension, I guess. There's a whole lot of them here, too. And here we go. Here are the blazes. We got a spawner right here and everything, so maybe we can turn this into a farm in the future. Might take a little bit of effort, though, because we don't have looting 3 on the diamond sword here. But other than that, oh dear God, they all see me over there, and they're all going to shoot a whole bunch of stuff at me. That is not good. But that over there, do not try fireballing my spawner there, buddy. Do not even get out of here. Here we go. We've got the blazes right here. I'm gonna take one of them out. Come on, give me a rod. No rods yet. Big sad. And that also did not drop a rod. I think my luck is just atrocious today. So let's try moving on over there. We might be able to get on the roof. Oh wait, there's another spawner right over here. Maybe we can try using this. Alright, give me some good luck here. Alright, there's one rod. No rod. No rod. But we do have one rod, which is amazing. That's good. That's progress. We've got our blaze rods here. We've got one of them. Can I get onto these rooftops safely? That'll be a mystery, but if I can, that's going to be absolutely huge. I don't like the looks of that fall, though. I don't want to fall down there and right in front of the wither skeleton and potentially get killed. So let's take it the safe route and see if we can go down through here. Yes, there are lots of wither skeletons down here. Just amazing. I totally anticipated that. You guys need to go away. Oh, and there's a blaze right behind him, too. Come here. That's another blaze rod. I'm also on fire and withering at the same time. That is just stupendous. And we'll go up here. We got another one. The wither skeleton right there. I'm going to try... Nah, you're already weak enough. I was going to try knocking him off the cliff right there. That wouldn't really work. But there we go. 3 rods. I think that is quite alright. Or is it? I don't want to get too cocky here and then die and lose all my stuff here. That would suck, especially with all the progress we've been making. Alright, I'm gonna do something a little bold. We're gonna break down part of this wall right here so we can get onto the roof. And now the real challenge begins. We've got all these dudes up here to get rid of. I can use the gas to my advantage, though. Or not. I think the sword is gonna be, like, my main method of defense here, of taking these dudes out. That was actually pretty flawless right there by me. Not a single... Oh, I jinxed it. Not a single hit immediately gets hit. Okay, Gas, you need to go away. But I don't think I'm going to be able to hit you from all the way over there. That might be a little bit of a problem. So you know what, I think I'm just going to go back down my little staircase here. There are no blazes up here anymore because everyone just loves me like that. Alright, time to hop down a little staircase. Now, I do believe the portal should be somewhere in that direction. Not too far, either. So let's just hop right on over there and hope for the best. Again, we have very limited render distance here with the fog, so that might be a little bit of a problem. But hopefully, my calculations as to where the portal is at are indeed correct. Got an Enderman over there. That guy is just chilling. I did not know they could spawn in Soul Sand Valleys, but hey, they can. Also got a large cave right here. This might actually be the one we visited before in the previous episode when we were here for those few minutes, but yep, we gotta move past that. We gotta move past there fast because we have this guy. He just can't get enough of me. He thinks I'm that entertaining to him. We've also got a Sea of Soul Sand here, which really isn't doing much for speed. I cannot wait till we get the Soul Speed enchantment. We can just whip right over this. It's gonna be crazy to travel, because one block here equals one chunk in the overworld. So yeah, we're gonna have some very, very fast travel in the dimensions. But there it is. There's the portal. Take me, please. Just take me. I need you, okay? I'm not staying here any longer. I don't want this. I need your hospitality. I can only take so much of the surface nether. Yes, this is much better. I'm not really sure why the portal sound didn't play there. But this is a million times better. There we go. We're going to take care not to turn these blaze rods into blaze powder. We got ourselves a gas tier and some magma cream. We're going to put the spider eye in there too, because that can be used for potions of poison. Now it's time to head on over to the storage room, where we will use these blaze rods to make 3 brewing stands. Now we're going to put some of the brewing stands down right here, only 2 of them. The last one is going to be for a cleric villager, which we are going to have to get next episode because this recording is just under 50 minutes long. I was not expecting to be recording so long, but yeah, I guess that's what adventures do. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. It'll probably be yet another episode of this amazing— Oh my god, there were blaze rods here the whole dang time!